Hello, I'm Amani, and you are watching Media Room 360. And I'm here today with the famous NLE Choppa. I'm very excited to be able to speak with him. So what I wanted to get into today with you is I see that you're a very spiritual person, and me being big on, you know, energies and karma and your zodiac signs. What got you there?
Just going through certain periods of my life to where I feel like I was isolated and I had no choice but to listen to no one but the voice in my head. And sometimes I felt that was God communicating to me, or you know, someone in the realm that I couldn't see. But I felt if I wasn't isolated, I wouldn't be able to hear their voice. And through that process, it's certain things, certain journeys I went on by just trusting my intuition, and it led me to here right now.
Yeah, I really love the dedication you have in this spiritual journey. I saw that you cut your hair, you did your sage, and talked about detachment. So do you feel better starting this journey?
Man, yeah, I feel way better. You know, I feel like it's a lifelong journey. It started for me like 2 or 3 years ago, and every few months, it's something that's different that I have to, you know, embark on. That I had to change a certain cycle, a certain pattern that I had to improve on. You know, I feel like life is just all about evolving. We're never done. You know, God is never finished with us. So this journey is beautiful.
So do you feel being in the music industry and making the type of music that you make, that it's hard for you to be in this spiritual journey for you?
No, because in the same sense, it just helps me with balancement. You know, I feel like everyone is not perfect. You know, God ain't designed no one to be perfect. So it allows us to be human. You know, humans is if we're too much of this way or if we're too much of that way, it's bad. But if we create a balance to where we can do this and still do that, it creates a balance to where we never stress ourselves out about life. You know?
You got into the industry at 16, and you've basically been majority of your teenage years in this music industry. Do you feel like that's really what pushed you? Because, you know, rap music has a certain stereotype. Do you feel like maybe that negative energy pushed you to go on this journey? Do you feel like it affected the way you think now?
I feel like, yeah, but it also could just like the industry or whatnot it can take a toll on you, but it's really all about how you perceive it to affect your mind. So I feel like my perception when I was first blowing up, it was kind of altered. You know, it kind of drove me away from the oath I made with God before I got into it. So just within that process, yes, a lot of things that drove me to that. So you can say that. But
that's great. Even on your spiritual journey, I know that you're coming out with new music. If you want to tell me a little bit about that.
Yeah. So I'm supposed to be coming out with Ain't Gonna Answer featuring Lil Wayne. So you know what I'm saying, that's gonna be huge. And I'm ready for that release. You know.
Well, I'm so excited. I love your music, so I can't wait to hear some new stuff, especially from, you know, new, grown, and improved you. Thank you for allowing me to interview you, and it was great. I had a great time.
Thank you. Thank you for interviewing me.
Of course. This is Monty with Media Room 360 on the CW 33.